Hello Libra, welcome to your November 2023 reading. Right at the start of the month is when I'm posting this, so I'll be doing the reading for the general messages for the entire month. I'm going to focus on anything that comes out, but specifically anything relating to love, career, spiritual guidance, stuff like that. So start out the reading focusing on you, Libra, see what I see for you for the month, and go from there. So immediately what I'm getting is the Queen of Wands in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. So for some of you could be feeling possibly like you've shut your emotions off due to something happening, possibly with the fire sign, but feeling like you aren't being communicated with in the way you would like to. There could have also, I'm seeing maybe some sort of conflict that has caused you to shut your emotions off a bit going into the month here. Yeah, I think you're doing this for your own well-being, though. I got your card here, Justice, and the Empress. So when I'm asking possibly why are you shutting off your emotions, I think because you know that's the best thing you can do right now. Dwelling or really feeling things deeply maybe isn't the place that you personally want to be at, Libra, right now, is how you're feeling at least. All right, I'm also getting the Moon card. So you could have felt possibly like something was kept from you. With the Moon card in reverse, yeah, so as well, when I'm seeing this possible conflict with the Queen of Wands in reverse that could have happened, doesn't have to be super recently, but something that's still in your energy or on your mind. And then, like I said, the Moon card in reverse, there's some self-doubt possibly as well, which may be creeping in during this time, or like I said, it could have just been that you felt like something was kept from you. You could have found that out. Possibly with the Scorpio. Yeah, I'm getting the Lovers card in reverse. So definitely could have been some falling out with a relationship. I'm not getting too much related to your career at this moment, so I'm just going to go with the story that I'm getting so far. I feel like for a lot of you here, some sort of falling out, some sort of conflict. I see that you could, like I said, also feel like something was kept from you. Just for the sake of clarification, can I get some insight into what Libra felt like was being kept from them? All right, so Page of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Swords. So I'm getting the Lovers card in reverse and the Three of Swords, both in your spread for November. So a lot of you Libras could definitely be trying to heal from something. Like I said, these are two pretty painful cards. So if you're relating to this message, for some of you, you could be feeling heavy during this time, at least initially when I'm reading for this month, due to, I want to say, a missed opportunity with the Page of Pentacles. This could also be relating to work. It doesn't have to be love, especially with this Pentacles card coming out. Maybe you feel disappointed that something didn't go in the way that you wanted it to go. Could be love or money. Career, like I said. But yeah, there's definitely some pain here with the Three of Swords. Possibly this could mean that someone else is in the picture, or you found out that someone else was in the picture for some of you. Three of Cups. I will say there will be a turning point at some point this month for a lot of you. How can Libra, what does Libra have to do to experience this turning point? Seven of Swords. Maybe recognize what has been taken from you in a way, or what has betrayed you. It doesn't mean you have to feel it, but acknowledging it for what it is what I'm getting. I do get the Three of Cups, which means, like I said, there will be a turning point and a point where you're able to enjoy your life a little bit more and celebrate something, or get out there, so to speak. But when I'm asking how do you move past this pain at this point in this month, I'm getting the Seven of Swords. So I do think for a lot of you there may be seeing things for what they are, especially when it comes to, like I said, hurt and betrayal and finding something out that really hurt you, Libra. All right, so some money messages coming out finally. I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So I think when it comes to your work life at this time, you may be very busy, or it could be school or whatever it is that you do. Ten of Pentacles, keep doing what you're doing, even if it feels like you're kind of, don't wear yourself out. But the Four of Cups in reverse is someone who's not bored with their life. They have a lot going for them. So it's advising for you to keep up this stamina, because you are heading towards this Ten of Pentacles, which is wealth and abundance. And it's a really, really positive card, especially for money or career. So I'm glad that there was kind of a turnaround. If for those of you that are entering this month with some sort of pain or feeling overwhelmed or burdened or feeling betrayed, especially, I see at, some point you're going to learn to find balance in that pain and not feel things so deeply. And I think you will, especially later in the month, really start to enjoy life a little bit more. And like I said, I do see some money coming in, and it's not going to be a boring month for you. And I think you will definitely be excited. Possibly new work opportunities with that Ten of Pentacles, but that to me is more of a card of like, keep doing what you're doing because you're building a really good life for yourself here. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and then we'll go more into the love side of things with the person on your mind, because I did see that was, like I said, I saw some conflict. So, advice for Libra. Water, magic. You may be meeting a water sign during this time or connecting with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Could also mean for some of you, I like to say when I get this card, if you live near like a body of water or like an ocean or a lake, and you're the type of person that likes to go sit somewhere, maybe that's a way to kind of calm those thoughts and be near nature or something. I'm also getting tears of joy and sadness. So yeah, Libra, like I said before, I saw that you may be going through something during this time, and it may be overwhelming, but at the same time, I think you're going to have a lot of positive coming into your life this month, especially when it comes to work and when it comes to you handling your emotions. I think that you will become kind of a master at that. So embrace those tears of joy and sadness. That's Libras. You guys are all about, temperance and balance. And I think you will find a balance in those two things. For some of you, there may be a saying revelation. Whoa, revelation and insight. So a lot of deep thinking for you guys this month. What could Libra be having a revelation about? Page of Pentacles. So it may be relating to work. Any other messages? Again, this is so weird. I got the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Swords again. So I feel like you are going to be having revelations both about like heartbreak and healing, and then about something to do with your work. That's come out twice now. It's very interesting. All right, so let's go into the person on your mind. See if we get any messages for them throughout the month of November. I see a lot of you Libras, for those of you that are relating to like that heartbreak. Sorry for the pause there. So yeah, for those of you that were relating to that heartbreak story or that conflict story, either way, I'm just going to do a general reading for the person on your mind, see what messages come out. Then I'm going to go into all signs at the end. So if you're interested, keep watching to then. All right, the person on Libra's mind. Any messages about the person on Libra's mind, how they're feeling, or anything, any actions they may take this month. So I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. Why am I getting the Wheel of Fortune for the person on Libra's mind? Empress. So for some of you, I'm just going to go with the story that I get. I feel like could be the case that they feel like they met you at the right time, which isn't exactly making sense with the story that I've gotten so far on your side of things. I don't know how this fits in, but the Wheel of Fortune usually is like a stroke of luck or something positive happening. So at the very least, they felt like meeting you was a very positive thing. Clarified by the Empress, that's like deep care for you, Libra. They're kind of in the opposite energy of you, which is interesting. I'm getting the Ace of Pentacles. Why am I getting the Ace of Pentacles? So this is my card of being stuck, Eight of Swords. It's pretty much the only card in the deck that to me is like being very, very stuck. So Libra, I feel like for some of you, this person could be very stuck on wanting something new with you because they are, like I said, appreciating when they met you and what you taught them. Wheel of Fortune can also mean like lessons and stuff like that. I don't think that they're letting this go, and I you know, try not to just say things for saying them, but this is just the message I'm getting. It's very, very positively about how they're feeling. I mean, the only thing I would think is just that they're really stuck on this. I'm getting the Three of Cups, which you also got, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, maybe this comes as a surprise, but Ten of Pentacles in reverse is usually my card of someone feeling like they wanted marriage but didn't work out, or a marriage didn't work out. That's usually like a pretty serious commitment in reverse. I will also interpret this as saying that this person could be anti-committal, despite the fact that they feel like you were a really good presence in their life. They may have commitment issues here. They may be very scared by commitment, or like I said, some sort of serious commitment falling through and them being disappointed, whatever that means to you. I'm also getting the Three of Cups, which is like a card of celebration or partying. So maybe this person, despite the fact that they're very stuck on you, may be stubborn on not liking to commit because of this. This is like a party card. Three of Cups. They may be very focused on having fun, and they feel like commitment is something that scares them. Maybe this is something that they have told you because they like to have that free lifestyle. But like I said, it can really go either way. If I get any messages that point me in one direction rather than the other, then I'll read for that. But I'm seeing it going either way in this case. Interesting. Seven of Swords came out again. So on their side of the reading, I feel like they do. So with the Seven of Swords, they could know that they have this deceptive behavior when it comes to you. Any insight as to why there's deception when it comes to this, Libra? Your card, again, Justice is coming out. All right. I think that they know that if they were to be honest and fair with you, Queen of Swords and Justice, about their behavior, that you would leave, because they know maybe, you know, you have self-worth. And if you, Libra, didn't have to go and like find out information yourself, if they were to just be upfront and honest about who they are, which is, from what I see, someone who is anti-committal or likes to have this free, fun lifestyle, for a lot of you, if they were upfront with you about that, maybe they wouldn't have gotten what they wanted. I feel like this is a lot of deception, which is what I was getting early in the reading, which is strange because they do have this Wheel of Fortune in their, like I said earlier, I got the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Pentacles. It's just like they're still stuck on this and they still want something out of this, but at the same time, they have all this deceptive behavior is what I'm getting. Nine of Wands, they may also have a fear of not being like accepted by you. I feel like the root of this kind of going behind your back, the Seven of Swords behavior, may be because they don't feel like they're good enough, or they have, like I said, a fear of not being good enough. Libra, I don't like it when the story goes in this way, but I have to read what, you know, what comes out. Seven of Swords, the Devil, all these together is not a good sign that this person has the best intentions. Maybe this is, Libra, what you've already found out. Or they're just can't really, I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of fire, so I'm not going to say like that this is, you know, not an emotional connection. Like they're just using you for something. I don't really know if that's what I'm getting, but at the same time, they're lying to your face about like their true intentions, you know? All right, so the last two cards I'm going to pull here is Seven of Pentacles and Four of Swords. So for a lot of you, they have this idea when it comes to you, is what I'm getting, just off the top of my head and from the cards as well. Like, they have this vision long term when it comes to you, where it's like, oh, when things settle down, then this Libra is the person I'm really going to invest. But in the meantime, I'm going to, you know, do what I do. And I feel like they think long term, okay, yeah, when my life settles down, this is the Libra is the person I'm going to be with. But I don't think that from what I see, they may be deceptive about that happening down the line as opposed to right now when it comes to you, Libra. Yeah, so in a lot of ways, this may be something fresh is what I'm getting. And I feel like, you know, we're still in the weeds of it. Like, I think that this is something, since I saw a lot of pain for you, like coming into November and like I said, pretty fresh, pretty recent. I don't think this person is going to just all of a sudden, you know, magically change this month, which is why I was getting a lot of this deceptive card still happening for a lot of you Libras. Let me know if this is, you know, something you're relating to, but I'm going to pull some oracle decks from my oracle cards from my oracle deck, and then we're going to go through all signs. So I wish I could share my good news with you. You and I were too young is also what I'm getting. So maybe for some of you, it doesn't have to mean actually young. It could just mean immature. This person feels like they're too young to have that kind of lifestyle as well. Of like I said, commitment. Maybe that's why I was getting the messages of like, oh, later, then I'll do that later. Not right now, not right now. Sort of thing. I'm also getting just being near you is intoxicating from the oracle deck. For my other oracle deck, I'm getting I will be writing you a message. I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. That's interesting that this came out. I feel like after all this deception, if you do hear from them and it feels like it's them being honest about something, maybe in this specific case, this is something you can trust, or this is maybe something that they will say to you. It's interesting that these two cards came out, like I'll be writing you a message and then I'm telling you the truth. So there may be some sort of truth coming out at some point. All right, so quickly, just quick look into the outcome between Libra and this person. Kind of close out that part of the reading. So from what I see when it comes to the outcome, of course, Libra, you're free to do whatever you want to do. This is just what I'm getting. I have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which means could be releasing something that you're stuck on, could be releasing this person, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is marriage or commitment. So whatever that means to you, it doesn't have to mean it's with this person, without this person. It's sometimes with these outcomes, they're straight to the point. Otherwise, they're more vague. In this case, what I'm seeing is releasing some sort of pattern or releasing something in order to get to this Ten of Pentacles, like solid marriage card. So that it does mean that it will, you know, for a lot of you Libras, that's you're leading to that, maybe releasing this person will lead you to that. All right, so all signs very quickly, Aries through Pisces. Let's pull one card for each sign. Get specific messages out there. Could be their sun, moon, or rising or Venus with these cards. Okay, so Aries is the first card I'm getting, the Seven of Swords again in reverse. So for a lot of you, either this Aries is feeling very betrayed or they are starting to realize like their deceptive behavior. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I'm getting the Justice card. You and a Taurus may actually be kind of at peace this month. I also see that maybe this Taurus could be telling you the truth about something. If you're dealing with the Gemini, I'm getting the Queen of Swords. Communication with the Gemini, very honest, direct communication with the Gemini. If you're dealing with the Cancer, this Cancer may be a lot of cards about like people being at peace or you being at peace with someone, Libra. With the Cancer, I feel like they are waiting on something to happen with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, I'm getting the Star card. Leo is very optimistic about this. Ooh, with the Virgo, I'm getting the Two of Cups. Could be a new relationship with a Virgo or commitment with a Virgo, or just this Virgo is very in love with you. These are really positive. If you're dealing with another Libra, oh, sorry, it took me a second. This Libra is undecided about you, like they can't make their mind up. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, I'm getting the Ace of Cups. You and a Scorpio may have a very fulfilling conversation, or it could just mean you have like a very deep connection with the Scorpio and the Scorpio knows that. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, I'm getting the Three of Wands. just be honest, I feel like the Sagittarius is walking away. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this Capricorn, when they think of you, this is what I'm getting. So when they think of you, they feel like they can't control their emotions. Like you make them very upset or, you know, dysregulated. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I'm getting the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Another card of someone thinking about you, thinking and like waiting. They could be also bored without you, Libra. If you're dealing with a Pisces, I'm getting the Moon card. This may be related to like keeping secrets and stuff like that, or this Pisces is just very anxious when it comes to you, but I'm getting more like they're keeping something from you. Yeah, so that's what I got. I hope that this has made sense. Thank you for watching, and have a safe November, you guys.